there were no injuries to this magnitude. No, the destruction is too much. Why? People are already harmed. And the key question is, for how long will they continue being harmed? Number two, the issues of borders. Who lives where and all these kind of things. Where is Kapedo? Is it in Turkana? Is it in Pokot? Where is Lomelo? Is it in, all these kind of questions unanswered. For how long will we continue with these questions and unanswered? And again, as the humanitarian actors on the ground, yes, our key core business here is relief, humanitarian relief in terms of disasters. And when this happens, we have no other than to go in and assist and alleviate human suffering on the ground for those who have been affected. But we are also being stretched because it's every other day. For example, I think nowadays, for this case, we are only focusing on Baringo. Don't forget, on Sunday, there was an attack in Baragoi. On Monday, there was an attack in Longalayani. On Tuesday, we are focusing on one, but the others. Yesterday, the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Kenya Red Cross has airlifted a total of 11 casualties from Longalayani and Salima areas in Marsabit County. But this is not coming into limelight. Those are people affected. They are already now in Kenyatta Hospital undergoing treatment. Okay. The question is, for how long?
For how long will it continue? Senator, I'll come to you now. And some of the challenges that you mentioned, and Mary also alluded to that, is purely on development, road network and just access to some of these areas. What is the local leadership doing in terms of that? Because now we have county governments which are devolved.
I want to thank you for that question, but get it this way. In Schedule 4 of the Constitution, it is clearly defined what was devolved. But security
is not devolved. But you talked about the challenges being access and the roads.
Yes.
So what are we doing? Since that has a narrative that has gone on for so long, and still there seems to be nothing being done.
Yes, and I wanted you to get it from this perspective. And let me use the Ugandan model very fast, because that's where I come from. I come from the border of Kenya and Uganda. That's where my home is. For a mighty long time, up to the year 2006, we were moved from 1975 because of the chaos. But 2006, all of us went back home. Courtesy of the proper management of security in Uganda, that they modeled and came up with a strategy where the army is no longer to stay in the barracks. You take them to the border, as it is in Fiji, even our constitution. You're supposed to put them on the border. Okay. Okay? And then when they secure that, even the GSU, alternatively 10 kilometers, another one 20 kilometers. Okay. Now, everybody inside there was full of illegal guns.
We've gone to something else. What I want to know is what the local leadership is doing in terms of addressing those issues of access, the roads. That's devolved already.
But you see, we are just 2 years into devolution. Those areas you haven't been to. The money that you are being given today for devolution is so little for roads. In fact, you've been hearing the governors are fighting with the national government for them to be given money for roads.